So first of all, good evening everyone. My name is Ritesh and I am pursuing the BCA from the Dynamic Computers and the IT training by the most and most talented person who is the director of the IMEX institutions of the ARA city. Okay everyone. And I have to the completed the C programming and the C++. I am just learning zone, and also I am just learning the Java programming, and I have to the completed also the SQL and the PL SQL. Okay, so I have to the say to everything about the my professional things. Okay everyone, so after all these things I want to say you, I want to discuss with you about one topic which is a very and very interesting topic will be here, that is a stack organization. Okay everyone, so I hope that we have to understand that what is the stack organization, and if you don't know then I am just elaborate about that. Okay everyone, so a stack organization is the part of the COA, that is a computer organization architecture, that is the BCF semesters 2, BCA semester 2 chapters. Okay. Oops. Okay, so after all these things I want to discuss with you that what is the meaning of the stack organization. Okay everyone, so a stack organization is what? Okay, so a stack organization is nothing but a stack organization is a word which contains the two things, two word, different words, and what word is defining to have different meaning. And in this session, in this video, I am just elaborating about that what is the stack first, and then I will discuss with you about that what is the organization, and then we will discuss that what is the stack organization. Okay everyone, so I've just said to you everything about that what we will do in this session. So first of all we are going to the discussing about that what is a stack. So a stack is nothing but a stack is a architectural view of the memory. Your memory will be your primary or secondary or any type of memory will be there. Okay, so a stack is a architectural view of your memory where we are going to the store the data in the sequentially manner. That is the meaning of the stack. Okay everyone, so a stack will have to the defined. Okay, so a stack, I am just say you something about the stack, the different things about the stack. That a stack is just like a container that is a one-sided open a structure, data structure. Okay, so I want to say you that a stack is a one-side open data structure. Okay, inside data structure, that is a we have the stack. If we are going to the put the data at a time, the last data will be retrieve first. Okay, so means the stack is a totally LIFO database structured. Okay, means that is a LIFO based data structure, that is a stack is a LIFO based data structure, because I have to just say to you that that one will be the one sided open, means that is a maybe your one that is a maybe your balti you can say. Okay, so inside that if you are going to the put the any value inside that, at a time we can the firstly we can retrieve the last inserted value. Okay, suppose we have to the inserted in the that container, that is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so first of all which value will be retrieved? So first will be retrieved, that is a 9, and then 8, and then 7, and then 6 5 4 4 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, so after one if we are going to the retrieve the data, at a time we will get one interruption, that one will be called the underflow error, that is called the, you can say that is a runtime exceptions will be occurred. Okay everyone, so I have to just say to you that what is the meaning of the runtime exceptions. I'm just saying. Okay, so runtime exception is nothing, that is a logical exceptions will be there, that is the meaning of the runtime exceptions. Means logical exceptions runtime error will be called, means the logical exception, logical error is called the our runtime error. Okay everyone, so I have to just say to you that what is the meaning of the runtime error. So what is the logical error? So logical error means which, suppose if you are going to the create any array, and means the size of our array is the 10 only. Okay, and inside that array if you are going to the putting the value that is more than 10, that if you are going to the putting the value more than 10 means 11 or 12 or any value, so at a time we will get one error, that one we call the out of foundation. That is the logical error, that is the runtime error will be or will be called. Okay, because at the runtime we are going to the inserting the data again and again. Okay, so I have to just say to that what is the runtime exceptions and what is the logical exceptions. Okay everyone, so that one is also happening, that is a runtime exception will be called. And in the stack we have to the two types of the interruption will be called, that is the underflow, and the second one will be called the overflow. So when we will get the underflow error and when we will get the underflow and overflow, we are going to the discussing in this session. Okay, so a stack I have to the say to you that is a just like a container, we are going to the put the value again and again. And if you are going to the insert the value, that we have to the retrieve the first retrieve value, that is a last inserted value. Okay, so that is a database structure is a LIFO based, that is a last in and first out. Okay, so I have to just say to you everything about that. So suppose I have to just say to you that LIFO based, that is a last in and first out. And there is the two types of the interruption, that is a overflow and underflow. So suppose our container is a we have to the create any array in our program. Okay, so I'm just related it into the programs. Okay, because it is totally related to that. Okay, so array is just like a stack. Okay, yes. So inside that stack, if you are going to the not if you're not if you have no put any value inside that array, if we have to the created, I'm just saying you that I have to the created one array, that is a size will be the maybe any size and the random size will be there. Okay, maybe your size of the your array will be 10. Okay, suppose your array size is 10. Whatever I'm just saying you, please please virtualize in your memory, that is here. Okay, yes, and then you can feel all these things. So I am just saying you that through the programs, through the codes, we are going to the create one block, that is a int arr, that is a data type, and then array name, and then we have to the parenthesis big block, and then inside that we have to the given any random value to size of that array. Okay, and then we have to the semicolon, and then we are going to the scan the value, means put the value for the and then we are going to the use the loop for loop for the zero index to the last index. Okay, and then we have to the inserted the data. Okay, so if you have to the full our array, okay, means we have to the full the our array more than 10. Okay, means index 9 till index 9 we have to the full, because index will be a start from the 0, because in the computer system we have the started index is the 0. And okay, so I have to just say to you, so after that index will be go to the 9, 0 to 9, means 10 value will be inserted. And after that we are going to the insert the value into the on the 11th, that is the index will be fair, means we can't insert the data there. Okay, so that will be called the out of foundation error will be there, and you can say that is a overflow error. Okay everyone, so I have to just say to everything about it. And I'm just say you something that what is the underflow error. So suppose you have to the created one array, that is a your previous array. Okay, so suppose in your array no any data will be there. Okay, and then we are going to the facing the value from that. At that time what will be happen, we will get one error, that is a underflow error, that we have no any type of the value, but you are going to the facing the value because of, but you have no any type of the value inside your array, but you are going to the facing the value there. Then at a time you will get one error, that is the underflow will be there. Okay everyone, so I have to say to you that what is the meaning of the underflow and what is the meaning of the overflow. Okay everyone, So after the underflow and overflow, I am just say you something that there is will be the two types of the operation will be performed. That is a push and the push and pop. Push will be mainly used to the perform to the insert the data inside our array, and the pop operation will be used to retrieve our data from our array. Okay everyone, means pop means we are going to the retrieve the data from our stack, from our containers, we are going to the retrieving. Okay, but push means we are going to the push the value for in our container. So that is the meaning of the push, and the pop is a retrieving the data. So I have to just say to you that there will be the two types of the operations will be performed mainly. There is a push and the pop. Push means inserting the data. Pop means we are going to the retrieving the data. You can say delete, but delete is not uh, related there. We can say that is a retrieving. Okay, everyone. So I hope that you have to understand that what is the stack, and then after the stack, I am just say you something that organization is what. Organization is nothing but organization is a word which defining to the organize anything. Okay everyone, means organize anything means what, whatever we are going to organize in the sequentially manner, in the manner, means we are going to the rule and regulation follow, and then that one will be called the organization will be perfect. Okay everyone, so here also in the data structure, and you can also in the COA and the data structure. Okay, if we are going to the organize the data in our stack in the sequentially manner, that one will be method will be called the stack organization. Okay everyone, so I hope that you have to understand that what is the meaning of the stack organization in our real life scenario. Okay, so after the stack organization we will discuss about the different topics. So I hope that you have to understand everything about that. So so I want to say you that after this video I will also create one video and I will upload that. In this video we will discuss about that the source codes, that how can we create an array and how can we perform the push and pop operation using the array and using the that is a linked list. Linked list will be used for the runtime create blocks. Okay, and inside blocks we are going to the putting the value inside the, means we are going to the stack will be perform from the two data structures, using two data structure, that is a array and the linked list. Linked list will be used for the runtime and the array will be used to the limitation, means we are going to the limit the blocks for that. Okay, yes, so I have to just say to everything about that what is the stack organization and etc, so on about that. So but I am just forgetting one point, that is a stack pointer and top of the stack, sorry for that. So a stack pointer is what, a stack pointer just like a pointer is pointing the any position, just like also in the stack organization we have the pointer, that is a stack pointer will be called, and that a stack pointer will be responsible to point that a step, that is a, we have the created one array that is contains the 10 blocks. So on the zero index we have the first stack pointer will be firstly. Okay, and then at the zero index we have to the put the value, any random value will be there. Okay, user will be insert there, and then our stack pointer will be increase one by one, and then in the last position that one will be a stop. Okay, so that is the meaning of the stack pointer. That is a, also we have to the use in the loop, that is a index I, that one we call the, you can say that is a stack pointer. Okay, so a stack pointer have to the set, and top of a stack, that is a label of the stack. We have the label of the stack is, means in our you have to the created one array in the with the 10 size of blocks, and then we have to the created 10 blocks, but we have to the only use the 5 blocks, means we have to the inserted only 5 blocks. Inside that 5 blocks we have to the inserted data. So at that time our top of a stack will be the 5. Okay, so fifth position will be our top of the stack. So that is the meaning of the TOS, that is the top of the stack, and the stack pointer we have to the say to everything about it. So I think that I have to the to understand everything about that, what is the meaning of the stack and everything about that related what's about a stacks. Okay, so let's meet you again and again. Let's bye.